Welcome to mini golf tournament number 2. Bella's back from this one, right from work in her scrubs. A scary sight for her competitors. Steven's putt gets down there by the hole. My putt looking for back-to-back wins, trying to keep my perfect season alive. Not in a good spot. Carter. Can Carter get the win here in his invite to the major? His putt snuck it by. Keeps on rolling right next to the hole. Bella. Could this be Bella's tournament? Her putt breaking to the right. Bounces to the left. Has an angle for 2. Carter going to tap his in for 2. A good start there. My putt off the wall. Stays there along the back next to Steven. Bella for her 2. Rolls it in. Tied for the lead to start. My putt for 3. Lift it in. Down 1. Steven's putt. Missed it to the left. So Bella and Carter tied through 1. Steven and I down 1. Bella's pumped up early. On to hole 2. Carter's putt here. Played it to the right. Bounces to the left. And comes up short. Bella. Trying to get her invite to the major here. Her putt comes up short as well. Has a long putt for 2. Steven. His putt on the way. Needs to take the slope down. It does. Misses the hole. And bounces back. My putt playing it to the right. With some more speed. Got a big bounce. Ends up next to Steven. Bella, can she save it for 2? No, comes up short. Gonna tap it in for 3. Up to 5. Carter for the lead. Stayed to the left. Wow, gonna tap it in for his 3. Lift it in up to 5. My putt to be tied for the lead. Missed it to the right. Gonna tap it in for my 3 up to 6. Steven. His putt flips out. Tried hitting that one with more speed to take out the break. And it lipped out. Gonna tap it in for his 3. Also down 1. On to hole 3. Carter's putt here needs to go. Comes up short. Bella. Her putt out to the right. Is it gonna break back? Stays out to the right. But perfect speed. Steven. His putt, little left here, heading towards Carter's ball. Hits off Carter's ball. Oh no. My putt. On a good line here. Do I have it for a hole in 1? No, missed it to the left. Just rolls by. Gonna tap it in for my 2. Up to 8. Bella for her 2 and possibly the lead. Rolls it in up to 7. Steven for his 2. Missed it to the right. All 3s to start for Steven. He's up to 9. Carter to stay tied for the lead. Got a bounce, but not on line. Carter played well in his first tournament. Looking for another win. Hasn't got one since. He's in for 3, up to 8, on to hole 4. Bella's putt missed it to the right. Soft bounce off the back wall. My putt with some speed. Drops for a hole in 1. Wow. Up to 9. Bella didn't like to see that. Carter. His putt bounces to the left. Taking the slope down and stops right there. Steven. His putt in last place right now on a good line. Lips in for a hole in 1. Steven up to 10. Wow, Carter. Saved it for his 2, also up to 10. And Bella to be tied for the lead with me. Got it to go. What a save. It's a close one here. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss any mini golf tournaments. My putt bounces to the left. Have that for 2. Steven playing his to the left. Rolls up the slope, back down. Stays to the right, but right next to the hole. Bella taking the same line, got a bounce. Comes up a little short. Carter. His pot on the way, misses Bella's ball. Gonna take this slope back down, trying to. Stays there to the right. Steven gonna tap it in for his 2, up to 12. My putt for 2. Missed it to the left. Gonna tap it in, but it bounces out and back in for my 3, up to 12. That was crazy there, Carter. Rolls it in for his 2, also up to 12, and Bella to take the lead. Back rolls it in. Bella on top, onto hole 6. Still anyone's tournament. Stevens putt on a good line. Flips out for a hole in 1. Thought he had it there. Bella just sneaks it past the wall there, breaking to the left. Comes up a little short. Carter. His putt on a good line. Losing speed, breaking to the left. Now going back towards the hole and stops right there. My putt with some speed on a good line. Missed it to the right, and it rolls by. My putt for 2. Flipped it in, up to 14. Carter gonna tap it in for his 2. Steven rolls it in for his 2. Bella to stay in the lead. Rolls it in, up to 13. All 2s on hole 6, on to hole 7. Stevens putt looking for a bounce off the left wall. Somewhat got one there. Bella. Hole in 1 to possibly build her lead. Got a bounce. Good putt from Bella there. Carter taking the same line. Bounces to the back wall. Has that for his 2. My putt. Going through the rock here. Hits off the rock. Bounces to the left. Needs to slow down. Almost goes into the water. But a long putt for 2. Tracking. Saved it for my 2. Wow. A classic Danny 2 there. Bella in for her 2, up to 15. Steven missed it to the left. Oh no. Gonna tap it in for 3, up to 17. Carter saved it for his 2. Just down 1. On to hole 8. Bella's putt here. Missed it to the right. Bounces back. Carter. His putt on a similar line. Off to the right, and it rolls by. My putt. Got 2 reads. Played it a little more left. Broke off to the right, but good speed there. Stays next to the hole. Steven. His putt also on a good line. Breaking to the right. Hits off my ball. Stays there. Gonna tap it in for his 2, up to 19. My putt rolled it in for my 2. Can Carter and Bella save it for their 2? Carter's putt missed it to the left. Rolls over the edge. Gonna tap it in for 3, up to 19. Bella for her 2 to stay in the lead. Missed it to the right. Almost rolled back in. Gonna tap it in for 3, up to 18. We're all within 1. On to hole 9. My putt here, rolling around. On the way, and missed it to the right. Rolls to the back wall. Steven. His putt. Bounces back. Is it going to make it down? Yes. Takes the slope. And missed it to the left. Got a good bounce back. Bella. Her putt on the way. Taking the slope. Hole in 1 for a 19 on the front 9 and the lead. Missed it to the right. Ends up next to me. Carter. Hole in 1 would be big here. His putt. Taking the slope. Missed it to the left. 0 for 4 on holes in 1. My putt for 2 and a 20 on the front 9. Missed it to the right. Gonna tap it in for my 3 up to 21. Bella for the lead. Missed it to the left. We might have a 4-way tie after 9 holes here. Steven for his 2. Rolls it in up to 21, and Carter for a 4-way tie for first. Missed it to the right. Gonna tap it in for his 3. Just down 1. Anyone's tournament here. 9 holes to play. Who's gonna get the win? Steven's putt here on hole 10. Rolling down, bounces back. My putt on the way. Breaking towards the hole. Missed it to the left. Hits off Steven's ball. Bella. Hole in 1 to take the lead back. Her putt on the way. Missed it to the right. Got a good bounce back. Carter. His putt rolling down. An unfortunate 3 on hole 9. Got a good bounce back. Carter for his 2. Nasty lip out. Not what Carter needed there. He's in for 3 up to 25. Bella rolls it in for 2 up to 23. Steven to stay tied. Lips out. Steven now for his 3. Rolls it in up to 24. My putt. Got it to go. Still tied for the lead. Up to 23. On to hole 11. A tricky hole here. My putt rolling all over. And finds the long grass. Bella. Her putt with some speed. Makes it up by the hole. Bounces back off the wall. In a great spot. Steven. His putt with some speed. Bounces up. And rolls out of play. Oh no. Carter. Also with some speed. Bounces out of play as well. Gonna have to take a drop. My putt for 2. Missed it to the right. Need a bounce. Bounces back softly. Steven taking his drop. Now for 3. Did not want to drop there. Wow. Gonna tap it in for 4 up to 28. Carter taking his drop now for 3. On a good line. Stops on the edge. Put on the brakes. Wow, Carter in for 4 up to 29. What a weird break around this hole. My putt. Nasty lip out. Gonna tap it in for my 4 up to 27. Bella. Lips out as well. Wow, what an interesting hole there. Bella in for 3 up to 26. Now in the lead by 1. On to hole 12. Bella's putt here bounces back. Has that for 2. My putt. Got a bounce. Rolls up the slope. Not on line. Behind the rock, but rolls back down. Steven. His putt. Got a bounce. Got another one just right of the hole. Carter. His putt. Got a great bounce. Misses the hole. Rolls up the slope and back down. Bella for her 2. To stay in the lead. Missed it to the left. Gonna tap it in for her 3 up to 29. Steven. Rolls it in for his 2 up to 30. Just down 1. Carter rolls it in for his 2 up to 31. Down 2, and my putt to be tied for the lead. Rolled it in up to 29. 6 holes to play. On to hole 13. Carter's putt here. Misses the hole. Bounces back. And a hole in 1 for Carter. Can he get the win here? My putt. Going with perfect speed. Hit off the rock and comes up short. Oh no. Now for my 2. Can I save it? Hits off the pin. Lips out. Steven. His putt here. Takes the slope down. Needs a bounce. Got a bad bounce off the wall. Bella. Her putt on the way. Bounces back. Not going to find it. But an easy tap in for 2. Bella up to 31. Back in the lead. Steven missed it, but wait. Goes up the slope, rolling down. And no, avoids the hole. Gonna tap it in for his 3, up to 33. My putt to just be down 1. Missed it to the right. Was tied for the lead. Now tied for 3rd. Down 2 to Bella. Carter in 2nd place. On to hole 14. Carter's putt hit the wall there. Bounced it to the right. Rolling back down. And bounces back towards the hole. Bella. Her putt on the way. Hit the wall as well. Little less speed. Stays there to the right. Steven. His putt. Needs to pick up speed here. Rolls up the slope and slowly rolls down. My putt. On the way. Rolls up the slope. Should go to the right. Staying to the left. Misses the hole. And a soft bounce back. Steven for his 2. Missed it to the left. Some goofy break there. Gonna tap it in for 3. Up to 36. My putt. Missed it to the left. Gonna tap it in for my 3. Also up to 36. Carter. Could possibly be tied for the lead. No. Missed it. Gonna tap it in for his 3. Up to 35. Bella for a 2-shot lead. Rolls it in up to 33. On to hole 15. Another tricky hole here. Bella's putt hits the wall. Is it going to take the slope down? No. Stops up top. Bella for her 2. On a good line. Just missed it. Wow, Carter. His putt with some more speed. Bounces back. Not going to make it down. Steven. His putt. Good speed here. Takes the slope. Is it going to take that slope? Yes. Can he find it for a hole in 1? No. Just missed it to the right. My putt. On the way. Bounces back. Takes the slope down. Missed it to the right and rolls to the back wall. Carter for his 2. Got a line from Bella. Got a bounce. Just misses for his 2. Wow. Carter going to tap it in for his 3. Up to 38. Bella rolls it in for her 3. Still a 2-shot lead. Steven in for his 2 up to 38. And my putt. Missed it for my 2. Gonna drop to last place up to 39. Down 3. 3 holes to play. On to hole 16. A crazy ending here. Wait until you see who gets the win. Bella's putt misses the hole, rolls down. Has that for her 2. Steven. Hole in 1 to possibly tie it up. Misses the hole. Is it going to stay there? No. Rolls down by Bella. Carter. His putt on the way. Missed it to the left. And rolls down by Steven and Bella. My putt. On a good line. Tracking. Drops in. Can I find it? Hole in 1 to start my comeback. No. Missed it to the left. Thought I had it there. In for my 2 up to 41. Steven. Tricky putt here. Just makes it down. Off to the right. It drops for his 2. Unbelievable. Carter. Can he do the same to put the pressure on Bella? Carter got it for his 2. Wow. And Bella for all twos on hole 16 to hang on to her 2-shot lead. Rolls it in. Bella's pumped up. On to hole 17. 2 holes to play here. A wild 16th hole. What's going to happen here? Stevens' putt stays there along the back wall. Bella. Her putt on the way. Needs a bounce. Bounces back. Just left of the hole. Carter. His putt. Got a bounce. Needs to take the slope down. Takes the slope down along the right side. Ends up against the back wall. My putt. Hole in one would be big here. Bounces to the right. Misses the hole. Got a good bounce back. Just right of the hole there. Gonna tap it in for my 2 up to 43. Stevens putt. Missed it to the left. Gonna tap it in for his 3 up to 43. Carter's putt here. Nasty lip out. Gonna tap it in for his 3. A 3-way tie for second. And Bella rolls it in. Now a 3-shot lead. On to hole 18. It all comes down to this. Not an easy hole here. My putt snuck it through all the rocks. Gets down there by the hole. Got a great bounce. And a hole in one. Up to 44. Still a chance for me. Wow. Steven. Can he do the same? His putt snuck it through. Bounces back. Could not get the roll. Gonna tap it in for his 2 of 45 from Steven. Carter. Hole in one to also have a chance. Is it gonna make it down by the hole? No, bounces back off the rock. So pressure's on Bella. What's Bella gonna do here? Her putt hits the rock early. Makes it through and gets down there by the hole. Got a bounce. Tracking. Walk-off hole in one. Unbelievable. Bella's pumped up. We can't believe it. Wow. Bella gets the win in her invite to mini golf major number 2. Carter, can he end it with a 2? Taking the slope, but stops on the edge. Carter gonna tap it in for 3. Bella on top.